The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Horner, he's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Platini clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lahm plays it in. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. And that was nowhere near his best. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Still goalless. Searching passes played there. Gravenberg. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gravenberg. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Opts for safety.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Played out towards the right wing. Fired. Big header! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lahm delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Belletti. Rijkaard. Now this... Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, what has happened here? He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ribéry. Lobbed in behind. Well read. And the danger is averted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Platini. No, it's come to nothing. Chance here to counter. And it's Lahm.
2 added minutes.
He's in a great position here. Ribéry quietly revving up. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira. Lahm. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Lahm. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. And a shot! It's hit the upright. Bale. And it's Belletti. And Mateus. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. And it's Belletti. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He has found the way through, brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lahm. And it's made its way to him. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Platini. Number 20.
Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Grigori.
And he can clear it away.
Field, number 24. Johan Cruyff. Number 9. Adriano.
Bale wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano. Lovely feet. And this is Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played back. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's looking what? Goes for a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cleared away. And that has put paid to that.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Adriano! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Cleared without hesitation. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal finding their passes. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bale. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Nicely aimed pass. Adriano just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Oh, good spread.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle. Has a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Iraq.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
That's good defending, very good defending. And that was very necessary. Raul! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Batistuta. Piqué cuts it out. Rummenigge.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Ribéry. Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Massaro. And a shot! Messi. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And this is Batistuta. That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Belletti. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Distributed tidily. Great ball, and he's in here. Caught offside that time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Rijkaard makes the interception. It's a searching pass. Maldini. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Ribéry. Half an hour played now. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
33 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Iraq are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. And here's Cruyff. Arsenal finding their passes. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Cruyff. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge. Now it's Ribéry. And this is Ribéry. He's away. Ribéry. And a chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. It's a formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Cruyff. He might be in here. And Cruyff! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello,
So
everybody,
they come
and
for the
this
break
is
with
a
nothing
quick
to
reminder
separate
let
them.
you know
The
that
score
you'll be able to
1-1.
catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Iraq get the second half going. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Belletti. Messi. Played in. It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. And this is Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post. He can get that clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Iraq do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread neatly. He rises! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial.
Shoots! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Batistuta. That looks a good ball through. Cannavaro clears.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Raul. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta's cross. Cruyff. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Belletti. Messi. And here's Batistuta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ribéry. Mateus. That's beautifully weighted. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. Now it's Cruyff. Belletti. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had it nicked away.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24,
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Johan Cruyff. Number 4,
He's had a shot!
Vieira. Number 19,
And that would have been game, set and match.
Rijkaard really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
No, not the best of headers.
Xabi Alonso. Number 13, Fitz. Number 8, Bale.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rijkaard. Adriano. Nicely spread. Played back in. Tries to pass it through. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Pele! That's going to go a long way. Just eases him off the ball.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Adriano. Now it's Pele. Belletti. Now that's well seen too. Pele. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello,
Well,
everybody,
from
and
behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role, because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Piqué. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Messi. Crosses it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Now who's going to be first to this? Adriano. Can he finish?
Adriano really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. And it's Belletti. Arsenal finding it. It's Bale! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Semenyo, and this is Beckham. Beckham with chance! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Bale. That's a sharp pass. And the pass is intercepted. Pele! And again the keeper stands strong.
Pele really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Now it's Beckham. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Pele, out towards the flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gerrard. Semenyo. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Tries to play it through. Gravenberg. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Rooney. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Belletti. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Rooney. Nicely spread. Beckham has it in a wide position. Ball's gone out of play. And here's McAllister, and it's played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Platini with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Ambitious ball here. Not the most convincing of passes. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce some...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them, and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Here we go again.
Number 23.
Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead.
24. Semenyo.
Bale gets into some space. Platini.
Rooney.
Adriano. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Messi, threads one in. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! And one more try! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is unallowed.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Opts for safety. And it's Belletti. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now this could be a chance. Bullet touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Bullet. Oh, well measured. Vieira. Chance for a shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and bait.
Piqué! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the ball is out of play. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's being shifted off it. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's running through. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bale. Quality ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to get it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister. Saliba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister. Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. Dani Olmo. Now it's Batistuta. And he's worked it through. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 37 minutes is number
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Pull it. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rijkaard. And they win it back again. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
1 minute added time.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Guest performers today.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Now Saliba. He is through here. Bale. Vieira. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. No way through there. He's shifting through the gears. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And Batistuta! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar has it in a wide position. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha. That's a nicely shaped ball. Batistuta! Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! And it's in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Bale. Number 4.
Pacho,
Vieira. Number 11.
75 minutes played.
Coming on the field.
Ribery
Number
does really well
9.
to win the ball there.
Adriano. Number 19. Messi.
Batistuta.
Number 15. Ribery. Number 18.
That pass isn't the best.
Mateus. Number 10. Pele. Substitutions taking place.
Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Pele. Yamal. Chance here to counter. Now it's Del Piero. Piqué gets over and intercepts. Mateus. Now it's Pele. That's a good ball. That's a cute ball. But that has not gone well. Just 5 minutes left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And Del Piero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Ribery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta. Searching pass he's played there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute
Jordan
added time.
Henderson. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Rijkaard has been caught there, it's a foul. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim, a gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
And he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Looking for options for movement. It's Adriano!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's been caught now, chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cruyff certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a look and place it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Wriggles his way through. And here's Eto'o. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Messi. No luck with that dink over the top. Celtic with the corner, there first. Terrific header! Goal! Celtic! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Celtic have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
That's great.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross to the back post. That's going to go a long way. Cruyff producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
And he shoots! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Celtic are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Cruyff. Messi shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has not gone well. And this is Cruyff. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Picked it and the shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
And the shot! Messi. And it's Cruyff. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been
Sharp little ball here. Mateus. Mateus's delivery. Rijkaard. Arsenal finding their passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal.
And the shot! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Belletti. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Nedved. Raul. Threads one in. De Michelis cuts out the pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get it through? Mateus is onto this. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just about up to the hour now. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Shot a goal! And another try! That's another chance! Caught offside that time.
substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o goes steaming forward. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Celtic have their second corner now. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Eto'o. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. And this is Pele. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pele. Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Eto'o. 75 minutes played. Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass isn't the best. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Just 5 minutes left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's not getting past him there. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1
Joel
minute added time.
aims beyond the defence. Bale knocks it into space. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them.